Sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. Rebuild the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the job.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. And big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Cowboys and the Giants, next on Madden Football.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The former number 6 overall pick of 2019, Daniel Jones, trots out to lead this New York Giants offense. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. In early second and long they're facing. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
I'm going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Dyson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The Cowboys at 500 hit 6 and 6. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, creates a penalty.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. Touchdown! Michael Gallup with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us to rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. On 2nd and 10, Jones. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. A first down carry for Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Jones now on 3rd down. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The kick by McManus is good. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Jones on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Giants. Juju Smith-Schuster, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And they'll accept that penalty. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Cowboys. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge, because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dyson throws the out route and finds Claypool. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Dyson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Dyson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Off the play fake. Dyson. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Looking to throw. Dyson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Completion here to Claypool. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Dyson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 8 yards out, And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Meanwhile, Jones' throw there complete to Allen. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. The kick by McManus is good. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up the touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Final shot before break. Dyson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Dyson able to hit his target, Claypool. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Off play action. Dyson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Dyson, quick hitter here, it's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Well, they're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dalton Schultz, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Short throw to Disley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Arlington. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Jones throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Jones. Short throw to Disley. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Jones. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a 1st down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And Allen's got it. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Give him another one right back to Allen.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Short throw to Disley. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Throwing, Jones. Flush to his right. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one?
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They'll get 34 yards there. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Off the play fake. Dyson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So now Jones and the Giants down by 16. Just over a minute 40 to play. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts it in to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown.
He's got a man, complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Off play action. Dyson on the move to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun. Jones. Over the middle. Hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down. Looking sideline. Incomplete. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Jones. Open man. Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now Jones off the play fake. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. And now it appears that the referee's been refused. So that challenge is successful. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Dyson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Dyson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He finds his target, Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't